Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Minnesota Golden Gophers taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will have the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, running back gets the give. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Complete to the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Spins away. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Using his feet to buy time. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. So Minnesota's offense will go to work for the first time today. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Off play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The give to the tailback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. It's Sayed. Buys a little time with his feet. Unleashes one. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's looking to pass. Safe completion on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to the big tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and goal. He wants to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage, and putting points on the board.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass play.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you can pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
Wants to throw. It's Sayin. They're setting up the screen. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. Powers through. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, they go back to the option play, and now this is the second time, Paul, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You can tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll keep it on the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Snagged in the middle. It's Sims. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The give on the counter. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Sims. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And the try is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. And the Buckeyes have this offense rolling. Touch pass on the run. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just marries so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? With all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
Off the play fake. He'll take a shot. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Fires into the end zone. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Toss sweep to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and were able to get the tackle for loss.
The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. He gets a block. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for this offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Hard running there. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds a hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
And he could not get loose on the run.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Golden Gophers want to move quickly.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Sims. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly complete. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Caught behind the line. It's Glenn. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Absolutely perfect. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now the play fake. Coming after him. Got his man downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Catch in the middle, it's Sims. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got it and still on his feet. The ball pops out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He's not afraid to go deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. They make the tackle right there as the special teams unit does its job, and that will be the end of the 3rd quarter. The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
You know, we just went into half, and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Wide out in motion. Trying to get to it. Fires deep on the run. Pulls it in on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Across the 25. He's got room. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Off the play fake on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Precision blocking up front. Good to the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Toss to the outside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense dialed up the perfect play at the perfect time against that toss. Did you see that hit?
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sims.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage. He's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. And the Golden Gophers are threatening in the red zone.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking. At the same time, nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
He's got it on the move. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. The Golden Gophers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Gonna run it. It's Tate. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. The Buckeyes are in the hurry up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Back open in the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The 1st down for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. He's right on target. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll keep it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Complete out of the backfield. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like, spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Unleashes one. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Throws to the tight end. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure.
Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Ball security is so important. Turnovers lose you games, and this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quarterback will audible. The play action fake. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. He's going for a big play downfield. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They'll go to the counter. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put 1 mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the return, it's Smith. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on. And
going for it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. To the air, it's Sayin. Quarterback now breaking the field. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, going to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He'll pull it on the read. Fights off a defender.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give him a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march.
And the defense gets to him and snuffs out the 2, and they will draw no closer here. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Open space at the 25. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Sayin. They're working that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch, who's really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down, too. This is a guy that I think...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen. Is good. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And how about this young fella who's slinging the pill, man? His completion percentage is through the roof. Dude, he's over 80% right now. Everything he's throwing is working, using the whole field, using multiple receivers. He looks like a different cat from what we've seen all throughout the season.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got him and they convert. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Got a man. It's Glenn.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
He wants to throw it again. That's caught. It's Glenn. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. 1st down here for the offense. The give as they work on that clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. And now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it behind the line. It's Glenn.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. 1st down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got him downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
You know, it's interesting. At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
They're trying to get to him. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Comes out throwing on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
It's second down.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back in the 36. Timeout is called by the defense and 12 seconds remain in the football game. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to go up top on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.